Hey rock stars, I wanted to pop in here because I've been experiencing the same theme for the last couple of weeks. And I mean, I see it a lot, but this just wants to come through is, therapy is something that we are conditioned to believe that we need in our society. It's like, you know what, you just get a therapist if you need some support. And I want to acknowledge you for those of you that have gone and sought out therapy. And maybe you've done it for a week, maybe you've done it for 15 years. But I also want to shed some light on why this is not getting you your outcome. There are a couple of things here. First of all, therapy is something that is designed to be a long-term solution. And I don't see it as a solution. And I can say that with conviction because most of my clients have done therapy for at least a decade or at least 2 years. And some of them going, every week. And they're pretty frustrated. It's like, well, I've been doing this for so long, yet nothing's changing. Now, here's the other piece. Therapy is very cerebral. It doesn't have the accountability. It's not taking you deep into your heart space. It's a lot of conversation and talk without actually transmuting and healing the deepest part of you. Here is the other massive reason that you're not shifting in therapy. And that is that you are avoiding the parts of you that you know need your attention. Like you are avoiding going to those deep, dark places, and you don't have to because you're not having your feet held to the fire. There is no timeline here. It's just you keep showing up and the person will keep listening. There's no objective to get you to your outcome with pace, right? And this is why it's just this ongoing thing where we're like, oh, well, I'm doing what I need to do. But meanwhile, you're in full avoidance of facing yourself. And the other big thing here is you're terrified to actually be happy. You're terrified to get what you want. And so this is not the solution. It is Band-Aid. I just call it Band-Aid therapy. That's what it is. It makes you feel good for a second. It makes you feel like you're doing something. But at the end of the day, our society has got it all wrong because it is incredibly cerebral. And that is the last thing that you need. You need to be shown how to come out of your head and into your heart space. Because when you live from your heart and you access your vulnerability and you connect with your desires and get clarity about who you are and what you want, and you start building your self-worth, you are going to create a different life. And you're going to put yourself into being able to receive your desires. Whereas therapy is just going to keep you in this holding pattern and is keeping you in a holding pattern to just keep talking about the same shit. And that is not serving you. You deserve the world. You deserve more than that. And so it's about having skin in the game. It's about having an outcome. It's about being taken through a proven process in weeks. Like we're helping women in 8 weeks get their life. And the women that have done the 15 years are like, Jesus Christ, I spent a lot of money and a lot of years trying to figure this out. And now you're showing me the shortcut? Like, where was this when I needed it 15 years ago? And I was like, well, tell me about it. I wish I had it too. So that's what goes on is you're able to go under the radar with therapy. You're able to duck and weave from the things that truly need to be dealt with. But even then, the therapists don't want you to get it dealt with. They want to still have your business. They want you to be repeat clients. They want you to come back to need them. That is not powerful. Who you are is really fucking powerful. And you deserve someone holding you to your highest and showing you what's possible and to take you by the hand and to hold the space with the process that supports that with other like-minded beings that want the same thing, because there's nothing more powerful than the collective, period, so that you can get your outcome in a matter of weeks. Because I don't know about you, but my clients don't want to spend another year trying to figure this out. They don't want to spend another decade going without love and suffering in loneliness, and some of them heading down depression. Like, they don't want that. So this is a wake-up call to say that therapy is not the solution. It is intellectually holding space for you without taking you where you need to be, deeply integrating and embodying who you are, deeply integrating the work at a cellular level. That is what is getting my clients cataclysmic results. And I want the same for you. This is the shortcut. This is the express train. And we don't have time. We don't get time back. So until this becomes your number one priority, until you become your number one priority to say, I'm going to fucking solve this and I'm going to do whatever it takes, until you have that level of urgency, you are going to be wasting your precious time and you are going to be giving up your dream. And to me, that's just like not acceptable. You're here to experience the joy of life. You're here to experience love and connection and intimacy, to be held and supported and treasured. That's why you're in my community. And we are helping women just like you. So why not you? And why not now? It's never about being ready. It's about letting the truth impact you and letting the consequences get so real that you're like, I'm not going to fucking continue without the solution, not for one more day, because there's always the resources. It's about you actually putting a stake in the ground and saying, I am going to change my life. And the most powerful gift you can give yourself is to get support, because powerful women get support. And when you let the little girl govern your life, little girls run away. Powerful women get support. Little girls run away and they keep sabotaging. No more avoiding what you need to deal with right now. It's time to step up. It's time to face yourself. And it's time to get that dream. It's time to let love in. If you're ready to do this, then reach out to us, book in a call, and let's see if we can help you. Mwah.